Welcome back to another Wistoria Sunday here. We have another episode upon us. We're going to go ahead and get through it. Last episode, I believe what happened? We got our new fits. Everyone got their faction except for Will and Julius. Then we redirected Julius's ice shot that was heading toward our woman Elfie. They aura farmed all to hell. We aura farmed in front of her, jumped down, slayed the beast, and then started aura farming again right at the end of the episode. I remember that frame. Just standing there. He looked like, I don't know how to describe it. He looked like an adult. He looked like someone who had already graduated this academy thing. He just looked so mature and so like, it almost kind of has that vibe that a time skip in an anime has, you know, like on Dragon Ball Z episode 1 or the first episode of Naruto Shippuden. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but he definitely has a whole new, I guess, maybe not a whole new, but like a slightly different feeling to him. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. I am so excited. I really am curious to see what happens this episode, because this, if any, this is going to be the episode where maybe Will and Elfie actually talk to each other or really just say anything. So I'm excited. Let's hit play. What do we have this week, bro? All right, we're right into it. Yeah, there's one more attracting attention. That's my boy. He kind of does pull off the white. I can't wait to see what colors he gets, though. Yeah, he'll turn blue. Matches his hair. Elfie's gonna get him. All right, more aura farming. I love it. No complaints here. Oh, okay, he's already seen that attack. Oh, I love it. Kind of reminds me of like Goku watching Cell. Right now, I feel like I can do anything. Yeah. Nice. Getting a little bit of recap. She's dumbfounded. You see her mouth? You see her face? Bleach Hard's glass easy. Oh, he looks so cold. I don't mind seeing this recap. This is too good of a scene to not watch twice. Oh, he's so cold, man. And Elfie's so happy. Look, seeing her boy. See, he looks so like grown up there. I love it. Oh, he beat him all. What are we gonna do about this? Yeah, he's too tough. He's too tough. Ooh. Okay, interesting. He's gonna get his color. Yes, yes, yes. He's getting his color. A blessing from Albusvina. And then scouted by the Ice faction. All right, let's get it. Ooh. Oh, okay. Those are the colors on him. Everybody wants him, bro. Everybody wants this man. 5 different factions gave him their blessing. He wins, bro. Get Julius out of here. So he gets to choose. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, obviously. Oh, plot twist. What if he just like didn't choose Elfie? That would be crazy. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? I'm scared. It's courage. Come on. Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly magic, obviously. I would say he's qualified. Look at all the work he's doing. Oh, she's so mad. I love it. Oh, they're kind of clocking him a bit. Well, you might say he used magic. He merely repurposed someone else's spell. That might be true. He's an extremely violent warrior, not a mage. Oh no. No better than a dwarf? Okay, I mean, that's a little... Mere thought is terrifying. Come on, bro. He must prove it to us? What are they gonna make him do? Oh, what are those? They look so nasty. For suppressing dwarfs? Okay, so even just a small amount of magic makes them like disintegrate. Oh, what he... Uh-oh. He can't use his physical abilities? Do these notify any and all physical attacks? Uh-oh. That is kind of a... That was a good shot. That was a clean cut there. I love her VA. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a good test for Will then. I mean, coming from the enemy. the enemy. Uh-oh, bro. How is he gonna get through this part? But creatures like this always have cores? It looks like a slime ball. Okay, wait. Okay, maybe it does have a core. I was about to say, like, what if it just didn't? How short-sighted? Uh-oh. Their bodies could be made liquid. Why do you think the same will not be made of their core? This is magic perfected. This is the tower. Oh, bro, he does not like that this person... He does not like that Will cannot use magic. I don't know what he's gonna do here, honestly. Unless he uses that courage thing again, the fifth element. I don't know. Oh, they were gonna help him. But they're not gonna. He's not gonna let them. This is an audition for the two of you. Come on, man. Okay, so yeah, he's actually on his own. No outside help. No nothing. Okay, Sion. Is he gonna do something? Bro, Sion's actually grown on... Can I pause this? I've talked about this the past couple episodes, maybe just last episode, but Sion's actually grew on me a lot this season, surprisingly. I feel like he took on more the... Maybe we always knew, like, he didn't... I mean, obviously, he didn't hate Will like Julius, or whatever you want to consider Edward. I wouldn't consider Edward, like, raw hate or anything. I'm sure he has his reasons, you know, as we can assume what they are, wanting him to not die and give him, like, a fake dream or something. Maybe being protective and not as rash as Wagner, but everyone deserves a chance. However you want to interpret that. Anyway, obviously, I feel like there was always a different side of Sion compared to somebody like Julius, who's obviously just the bad guy, plain and simple. So I'm glad to see him kind of dive more into the role of believing in Will and, you know, it being shown to the viewer instead of just kind of wondering or guessing. I like that. It's just like him by himself. He's not around anyone either. In the scene we just now watched with Sion, walked down the stairs, went to the banister, threw his hands down in frustration and anger. I know you're more than this. I like it. I like it, and I want to see them work together in like a really cool fight or something. I feel like that'd be. I mean, we literally seen it already. Wait, yeah, with the beast whenever he took that white form. But oh man, I want to see it again, and I want to see it on like higher levels too. I mean, cutting isn't gonna work, Will. You looking for an opening or just trying to get time to think? If no one can help him and he can't use magic and physical doesn't work, the only thing I could think of is him using that white form again, bro. I don't know. Oh, he snapped. Oh God, what's happening? Any more of this will be a waste of time? As I thought he's not qualified. Okay. I don't know. I have no clue what Will could do in this situation, aside from use the white form, use courage. I will reveal the unknown within him. So he'll be a lab animal then? Bro! Means we may understand the fifth element to make use of it. They're evil! They're actually evil! What is this? Oh, she's pissed. And very close to snapping. Oh, she's so mad. I love it. It's so tense. So he just loses here then. What? That's kind of lame. Need more room for growth than anyone else in the magical world. Grim generation. So what? He'll have another chance at this, and like, so those of you who did not receive a blessings today, stir yourself to do better in the next one. So he has like a week or two to train, bro, and then come back. Pause. That's kind of lame. Can he just win? My God, this show is making me so mad. Can he just have a win? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are like, oh God, I hate being critical of stuff, but like, just let him have a win. It's kind of getting annoying a little bit, but I mean, we are only 16 episodes in, 17 episodes in. So I don't want to be too, you know, critical and too judgmental or too, you know, having too many thoughts about this. I guess we'll see what happens in a week or two, but I feel like we're just at the point in the story where he's proved himself time and time and time again. The dungeon, the praxis, the beginning of this season when that big thing came down and was killing everybody. And then here, and then now here, this episode specifically, he just gets like caught out again and he can't do anything. Like, he's been doing stuff the whole time, bro. Why is this the setback? Why is this the setback? Am I missing something? I mean, I don't hate the show. I love it. I think this is awesome, but this is just one small thing. I wish better for Will. Let him have his victory, bro. I mean, I guess we're going to see in like a week or two what actually happens, but I wish we were seeing it now. I feel like we're kind of at the point where we should be seeing it now. He's done all this stuff. He's done all this training. I feel like he's earned everyone's respect. But they're still going back to calling him a laggard and him failing and like, why is the magic thing so specific too to this Kreutz guy? I mean, realistically, I do understand it. You know, it's a magical world and all that, and he has his gripes with someone who's just a violent beast. But I mean, I guess that's kind of the point. Yeah, I guess it's kind of the story being told. People who don't have magic can persevere, and I guess we're gonna show that to Kreutz sooner or later. We're going to prove that to him. But for now, bro, I'm just a little exhausted. I wish better for my boy. Okay, let's keep watching. He better come back. If they give him the same test, I don't know how he's going to beat it unless he can just use his courage form or whatever at will. I know Finn poured something into his sword, gave him some wise words. I don't know exactly how that's going to translate to him just being able, if it's going to translate to him just being able to take the form on at any time or under the right circumstances. But that's my guess so far. I don't know. He's going to come back, use the form, win, and then that's it. There's but one roll in the tower. Prove your worth, right? Alright, is she cooling off now? I love her. She's best girl in the whole show. This little farce ends here. What's that? Okay, they're going back up. So, all of Will's friends ascends and he's stuck at the bottom again. I guess it's just another trial he's gonna have to pass for not being able to use magic. But he'll do it. As we've seen time and time again, he is more than capable. I can't even bring myself to sigh. Is that guy's VA Kindro Suda? It's a little bit deeper. I can't really tell, but it sounds like Kindro Suda. In a week, we'll have to face his test again. Yeah. So, Will's tired. Aw, Kiki. Is he crying? No, he's just frustrated. Are you crying? Okay, he said the same thing I did. I was getting knocked down. Yeah, that's literally what I've been saying. That's what I just ranted about for like a minute. Okay. No matter how many times it takes, I swear I'll overcome this. All right, W. W perseverance. That's unexpected. That you, Lord Zero, didn't bestow your blessing on Will's self for after. Oh, did he want Will? I thought you liked people like him. Interesting. Wait, I've been wanting to see more about this character. Okay. You still don't understand me? Is he interested in Will for some reason? The guys that drag themselves up from rock bottom are more entertaining. Okay. Not to mention stronger, you know. Hey, yes, I like this guy. Nice. Nice. He sees he sees Will, bro. He sees Will. That's good. That's good. I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. All right, he's studying, bro. Looking for a new approach. All right. Even if I can't cast magic doesn't mean I can't use magic. All right. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, he's been using Whis. Harness its energy. I love that cat. All right. Yeah, he's going to come back and find a way. Oh, they don't want to call him book learner anymore. Okay, I see. I see. Ooh, so they're gonna go back. They're gonna go into the dungeon. Okay. You wanna come with us? Okay, so they're kind of apologizing for everything they put Will through. All the bullying. All right, of course this guy comes through, bro. The laggard is training with me. Ooh, wait, that's not what I expected him to say. He's getting control of the power called Whis. And I will help you do just that. Okay. Will trains with his bully arc. What the hell am I watching? Is he daydreaming? Is Will or Lucy? One of them are high. I don't know if it's Julius. I don't know if it's Will. One of them are on drugs. I don't know what this is. This is a weird picture. I wish it didn't exist. I'm gonna hit play now. What is this scene? What is this scene? Bro. I'm no longer taking my future. Okay, whatever. Okay, so he wants points with Elfie, so that's why he's doing this. That no drugs involved. That makes sense. Okay. What is his aura? Hey, they're training. Let's go. Our eyes going from purple to blue. Glow so easy. Glow so easy. Now you maintain it. Okay. Alright, this training arc is pretty cool. Training arc. I like training arcs. I'm always down for training arcs. I guess Julius is actually gonna maybe teach him something new. That's kind of interesting. He's gonna try and anchor magic energy? What does that even mean? If you anchor it, it becomes yours, even if it's mine. Okay. Whether you're awake or asleep, you'll maintain that magical energy all your days. Okay, interesting. What? You need to control it? It's basically as good as magic. So there's just been this thing the whole time where Will could basically use magic, but we didn't know about it until Julius wanted to tell us about it. No matter how weak, just one touch of it and they fall apart. Okay. Doesn't matter how little energy you have as long as you have it. I don't know. It's incredible. How incredible this all makes so much sense. Bro, it barely makes sense to me. He's anchoring like someone else's magic energy or magic energy in general, but he can't use magic himself. He's just anchor. He's like basically like how do you explain this? Like let's say I can't like snap my hand and like make fire, right? But I can go pick up a torch, right? Maybe it's kind of like that. Or it's something like I have like a tiki stick, right? A torch, but it's not lit. And I can't light it myself. But if I let someone else like take a lighter and light it, then it's lit. You know, I don't have the capability to make that fire. I don't have like a lighter. I can't make that fire myself to light the stick, but someone else can. If someone else does, then I'm holding it and I have it. Is it like that, or am I completely misunderstanding this? Yeah, that's my analogy as of now, as I'm watching this. You're so amazing. I wonder why none of the factions wanted you. Why are you glazing this guy? He gave you one tip, bro, that he didn't tell you for the last 6 years. And he's only saying it now because you're both stuck at the bottom. And what you don't know is that he wants Elfie's faction and he doesn't care about you. She's watching their training. Hey, just I thought this was the mage queen or something at first. I think she had darker hair and shorter hair, so that didn't make sense. Now we got the front look at her. That is definitely not her. That girl Finn was with? Who is this? And why does she have a Todoroki look going on, bro? Who is that character? What, have I seen her before? Do I have dementia? Like, who is that? Literally, what just happened? Actually, what just happened? Overall, a pretty good episode. I kind of hate that Will's stuck back at the bottom, but as I was ranting earlier, I took like a minute or two to rant about how I didn't like it. I want to maybe walk that back a little bit. Now, I had these gripes before this episode anyway, and this episode kind of reinforced it. But then what happened at the end? I kind of like that they're going on a training arc. I'll sort of walk a fair bit of that back. Maybe, I know Will's got a big form and everything, but still they're moving up. And as Edward said, he's obviously really concerned that Tower is a very, very dangerous place. Will's trained a lot and he barely made it through some of the, previous trials, disregarding the white form because that was just like negative difficulty. It's like Ultra Instinct. It doesn't even matter, not even close. Aside from that, I don't think that's going to be something he's going to be able to rely on, or I don't think that's something he's going to use very frequently at all, if ever. So I think we do kind of need to go on a training arc. It sucks seeing him back at the bottom, but knowing that he's going to train and in a week he's going to come back a lot stronger than Proceed, maybe that's good. Maybe I'll, kind of think of it in a way that Edward is as his teacher, and sort of care for Will in a way that it's kind of bitter, that he doesn't get everything he wants right now, but training is going to be the most pragmatic option to get him to where he needs to go safely. So actually, I like the training arc. I'm here for it. Julius, still hate him. That's going to be it for this one. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. If you did enjoy, make sure to comment, subscribe, join the Discord on screen, and I will see y'all next Sunday.